Hey everybody, today I want to talk about investing $24,000 in myself. Should you do it? Was it worth it? Let's get into it. I wanted to jump in here real quick and let you know that jacobgodar.com is now open to subscribe on. It's going to go live in January. We're putting in a bunch of work. We're extremely excited about this. We're fired up about all the new opportunities, and it's going to bring more people together, the opportunity to meet even more people. Also, the Facebook page is now live. Please get on there, check it out, like it, follow us, and let's go ahead and slide back into this video. First off, the most important thing, how I did it. How did I invest that money? What all did that go into? It went into a bunch of educational events for myself. Going to Cardones Bootcamp, going to Cardones GrowthCon, going to Tony Robbins Business Mastery, going to GIE, going to Dallas for the Service Autopilot Conference, going to Tony Robbins UPW, going to all of these events, each one of them. It's actually probably closer to 30, but I just put 24 because I always veer towards the side that I know is going to be right on anything. It was all dumped into these multiple different things, and they've all been over the course of this year. Some are going to be in January, but a lot of this didn't get started till midway into the year anyway. So in a 12-month cycle, this is what's going to go into it. And typically, I know you guys are going to say, man, that is insane, that is crazy, that is not worth it. But like, self-education is huge. An investment in yourself is the best investment you can make because that's never going to go away. I thought it was the homeowner showing up. Yeah, I'm shooting a video right in front of a customer's house before a consult. So that was how I did it. Now, why did I do it? Why did I do it? Guys, you've got to expand your think. Obviously this is based on what are your goals, because if your goals are to stay where you're at, you're happy with where you're at, dude, that is awesome. Congratulations. Keep rocking it. I'm not that way. I always want more. I want to grow. I want to grow my business. Growing my business is going to grow opportunities for the people around me. And I know I can't pay people a lot of money around me until the business is really, really flourishing. And that'll make everybody in the business wealthy, It'll make good all around. So the why I've done this is to gain that information, to expand myself. You can't expand your thinking. You can't continue to grow by just doing the same thing all the time. So I'm willing to pay to get out there and see what other people are thinking, to see how very successful people are thinking about business. Not so much, it doesn't have to be about our industry per se. It's just business. How are people looking at stuff? Because a millionaire looks at something much different than me, which that's my first goal that I'm wanting to get to, like one of the bigger goals I want to get to. And then a billionaire looks at things a lot different than a millionaire. And you can literally go out there and pay to get put in front of these people, learn a ton of valuable information, but then be around people that are all much farther ahead than you and look and see how they're thinking about things and go home with a fresh new look. It's never, that's why a lot of people, they think the information's not that great, is because this stuff is really never that hard, but you just don't think about it the same way as other people do. And what is 24,000 of knowledge and learning if it makes you 24 million? What does that, how is that not good? If those numbers keep being true, you'd want to spend 200,000 a year on your education. I would rather do this than pay for college. This education is going to help me kick butt. So that's why I did it. For all of those reasons. Think I'm crazy, think I'm not. That's why. And the last part of this little short video that I wanted to shoot today is, how did it work? Did it work for me? Was it worth it? Well, we're not even all the way through it yet. But I already know my attitude, my mentality, the things I've been taking home from these events, the energy I've had to push forward from surrounding myself around new, more energized people that are willing to attack life, grow, become more, be more all the time, for all the people around them, for the benefit of everyone, has made our business take off. I mean, attitude drives things, and the ability to know that there is only abundance in this world. I mean, kind of the same thing as glass half full, glass half empty. You know, it's all in how you look at it. And this has opened my mind up to see how much there really is, what we can really do. I've caught on to a lot of new opportunities we're going to take advantage of, and a lot of things that are going to help build the business and help drive us forward. So it has helped tremendously. It has gave me all of those things. It gave me everything I wanted to get out of it. I had some scarcity around money that I was really trying to kick, because that is it's not a good thing. It's not a healthy habit. I still have that because I've always been very cautious about my money, but it has helped lift some of that scarcity mindset, because a lot of that is just false expectations, fear, false expectations appearing real. Honestly, you can look at our bank account, like the trending amount in our bank account, and you can see when I started to go to those events, and you may say it has no correlation, but that's when our accounts started to go up higher than they've been. You know, same with reading, same with getting knowledge. It's going to push you forward. So it's done everything I wanted. It's been worth $24,000. Now the sad thing is I knew I should have spent 40. Isn't that crazy to think like that? I knew I should have spent 40. And this is not borrowed money. This is money the business produced. So we can go out and produce more, and we can keep educating. And then when we get to a point, I can send my guys to this, and we can keep building a team of rock stars. And we'll be the best in our town. We'll be the best in our area, and we'll be the best at everywhere we go. We're here to dominate, guys. That's why I did all this stuff. Tell me what you think. Leave me comments. You think it's a horrible, horrible idea? Leave me a comment down below. You think that you need to dislike that, hit that thumbs down. But guys, if you know it's true and you know that this is what you want to do, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you got some questions about some of the things we've done so far this year, comment, talk to me. Let's get together, share knowledge. Guys, keep kicking butt. Talk to you soon.